sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Columbus and Michigan. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Heart. Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Chicago and Michigan. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. A bouncer to the left side. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So one out and nobody aboard. And bring up Eduardo Escobar. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Acuna digs in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit out towards second. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. A curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Turner ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Jason Dominguez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Just a tick behind for a strike. Dominguez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And he misses 2-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any.
We'll have to press pause. Is that all set for the start of the inning? And next will be the imposing power bat, Kyle Schwarber. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2. Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Fouled off. Oh, textbook slider there. He's back at even 2-2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Matt Olson waits on deck. Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now into the box, Matt Olson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder still going back. Gone! Here's big Aaron Judge. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dominguez is there, 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up David Justice. First delivery to him.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner has a play. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. 3-1 to him now. Swing, strike two. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Next up is Wander Franco. First pitch on its way.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner loves it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now. Next up, Adolis Garcia. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses low and away, ball one.
Hey, a two-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
This one's flared off to the right side. And he dives to make us. Now at the plate, Edward Cabrera. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Yeah, not the greatest of starts to yet. That as he reaches for one out of zone for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a two-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Edward Cabrera goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Eduardo Escobar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate now, Ronald Acuna. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is bottom of the 3rd now, and into bat next the 3rd baseman Kyle Seager.
The 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch on the way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Batting it.
Here now is Trey Turner as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Boom goes the dynamite. So now to the plate,
Pedro Martinez.
as he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. No outs, nobody on. Hit to short. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to bat, Ronald Acuna flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Still only 1 out in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Schwarber puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Ready now is Jason Dominguez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Fastball just inside. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called. And that's the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dominguez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner. Throw onto the first baseman, Murray, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Now to pitch.
Kyle Schwarber.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. In now, Eddie Murray. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
The batter, number 5.
Set, here it comes.
Shortstop.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fouled off. 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping in once again is Adolis Garcia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner goes for third. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. That brings up David Justice. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Edward Cabrera, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Jim Thome will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's set and the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in the bat is Trey Turner.
Yeah, Bat, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
And that one yanked just foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He'll try again, 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. At the plate, Pedro Martinez pitches a called strike. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Behind 0-2 now. swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. 1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And another foul ball. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And now the first pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in next, Ronald Acuna. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The next 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. No balls and 1 strike. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Into the box now, Alfonso Soriano.
The second baseman.
Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Long run, but he gets there to track this. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jason Dominguez. First pitch of the AB now.
1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
That evens it up 1-1. The pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next, here is Kyle Schwarber. He doubled his last time up. John Franco, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Slider finds the zone for a strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Outside, that's
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit hard down the right field line, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start. Now to the plate, here is Matt Olson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Josh Hader is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Matt Olson is retired to start out the 7th. Aaron Judge stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So now into the box is David Justice. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Not shortstop.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. 2-1 the count. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Line to left. Justice has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, Adolis Garcia singled in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing here, but the home plate. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in will be Kyle Seager. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. Ozzie Albies is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Alex Reyes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Jared Walsh is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And now the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 6, Skip.
Stepping in now, Trey Turner. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Eduardo Escobar standing in as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So now here is Ronald Acuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. Alex Reyes enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. No balls and a strike to count.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Jared Walsh will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Line fly, base hit down the line. Around first, digging for 2. And there's your timed run at second base with a 1-out double. To plate now, Ronald Acuna. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. Into the box, Jason Dominguez. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Gregory Soto enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Leading off for Chicago.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Striding in is Alfonso Soriano. Flew out last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Soto is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1-1, here it comes.
Ball in.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out, so it remains. And now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Josh Hader, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First pitch of the AB on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth. Eddie Murray is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. The 3-1. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Brings up Wander Franco. Simply off a slider too low, ball 1. A winning run at first with nobody out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Tying and winning runs are on with nobody out. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. So stepping in is Adolis Garcia, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Nicholas Castellanos will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Lee Smith comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, a potential winning run at first with 1 away.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now another 2-2. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. It comes in quickly now, so that time run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away in that. Kyle Seager. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with two away now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Taken, called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball. Through late, taking the lead.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Wildcats and the Wolverines. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike.
7 o'clock.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dominguez is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate here is Ronald Acuna. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the break.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So now to the plate, Jason Dominguez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch of the AB now. 0-1, here it comes.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Hit down the line at first. This will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Cabrera is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting out as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll pop this one foul off to the left, hit out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Adolis Garcia. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The count is 1 and 2.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1 and 2 now. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. 2 down. Now he'll throw back to first. And they get the double play. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Popped him up. Murray in foul ground. 1 down. And stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. Now here's the first offering. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a swing and a miss, he struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's the first pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Trevor Story steps in now.
the third baseman.
As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, outside.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So here is Trey Turner.
The second base.
First delivery to him. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now, Edward Cabrera. First pitch on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Wander Franco. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Pitch on the way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So now to the plate, Edward Cabrera. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. He swings and lines it to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in next, Wallace. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Lofton is there. 1 away. Into the box, Jason Dominguez. He singled first time up. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. This one's down to third. Story picks it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up is Kyle Schwarber. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Lofton able to track it down for the 3rd out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Here's a fastball that misses.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Trey Turner started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. So 1-1 home. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Fouled away. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw onto the first baseman Murray, and that would tie. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Eddie Murray. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that's the first out. Now it'll be Wander Franco. He singled in his first AB. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Wallace is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And now here is Adolis Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nope. Pulled off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Late that time for a strike.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Count is 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You could tell he caught every last stitch of that baseball. To be able to drive it out.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Oh, goodness. Not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. This pitch is popped up. Escobar has room in foul territory, and that will. New inning set to get underway, and up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Trevor Story. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
In there, and it's full 3-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit hard, but foul. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And now the first pitch. This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Wander Franco becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ronald Acuna comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Story plays it in, and there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Jason Dominguez. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Here's the pitch.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And no trouble for him as he makes. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a liner. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Next to hit is Wallace. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Herter fields it cleanly, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Acuna digs in now. First delivery to him. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
1-1.
Good action on the
1
sinker.
ball,
1 and
2
2.
strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball in.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
1 and 2 now. Popped him up. Story is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter. Eddie Murray comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. So next to bat will be Wander Franco. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Turner moving to his left. And that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. This pitch is popped up. Murray waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Up next, Eduardo Escobar, who bounced out last time up. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Hit in the air to center field. Dominguez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Okay.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. And he's able to get there on the long run. Last half of the 7th here. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing in 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Ready with the 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Turner loves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. one away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
This is the fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
2-2 one more time. Throw gets him. 2 down. So next to hit is Trey Turner. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Jared Walsh will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Again, another foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And the runner's breaking for third. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Alex Reyes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Count 0-2.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And now the first pitch. Wander Franco is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Franco over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Prince Fielder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Now here's the first offering. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
There's the stream.
Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Bouncer up the middle. Turner has it. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away. Next to stand in is Jason Dominguez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jason Dominguez becomes out number 2 this inning. Kyle Schwarber swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. It's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Now at the plate is Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Here it comes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Dominguez is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to dig in, Wallace. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. At the plate now, Ronald Acuna. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Acuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a pitch on the way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Murray's retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 5.
At the plate now is Wander Franco. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Stepping in now, Adolis Garcia. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Nicholas Castellanos will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Craig Kimbrell is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
In now, Trey Turner. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. A winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Swinging a ground ball to third. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. And this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Oh, look at this sliding stop. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
And you know, these guys take their cue from their manager. He doesn't panic, so they don't panic. They just put those hard hats on and then go to work. They manufactured a couple of runs, and this game is theirs. That was a fun game.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5 runs.
Boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to Bowflex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up about to get pegs. G's work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Had a beat like a horse. Stick flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the folders in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it.